an external locus of control is when you feel that you're a product of what's thrown at you and that you're just not a victim, but necessarily caught up in the turbulence and that you're just flailing through life. And I've never been that kind of person. I kind of, take control. I'm a control freak, as you know.
Yes.
Um, I like to do things when I want, what I want, um, and push myself to do things that um, am I gonna be able to do something like that? And again, thankfully, I've survived everything I've gone through. So I don't think I'm exemplary. I think there's plenty of people out there who do the same thing, um, and those people who are not necessarily stuck, but um, at a standstill or at a crossroads. Hopefully, this inspires them to maybe get a swift kick in the ass and make a choice of pushing themselves to do something that necessarily isn't comfortable, because again, the more you learn about yourself, the better off you're going to be. Whether it's a negative outcome or a positive outcome, you're going to learn something, and that's always a benefit to you.
Hmm. You know what? That And I don't know if we could wrap up the episode better than you just did, because I was going to ask for some closing remarks, but that's honestly, I think, perfect, Scott. Um,
Well, thank you, John. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming on the show. I'm so glad that we did this finally. And as I've mentioned several times, Scott is single. Uh, you know, he likes black guys. I think you're going on mute on that point. I lost your whatever you said, but you know, reach out to me, listeners, if you're interested in Scott, and I'll pass these things along to him. So the perfect way to end. Look how red he is. I love it. So this is John Curran on a Swift Kick in the Ass podcast. I'm with my longtime friend Scott Kesson. Really hope you enjoyed the episode, got something out of it. And until the next time, peace.